May 18th is International Museum Day, which makes this time of the year a perfect time to decorate around the outside of your museum. With this design, you can have a very welcoming and lush museum entrance that looks good at any time of the year. Before we begin, I want to first go over all the DIYs and furniture items needed to decorate around your museum. Of course, you can always switch some items out or add different pieces of furniture to add your own flair to the arrangement. The DIY recipes I used are the wooden stool, wooden mini table, natural garden chair, natural garden table, rope fencing, hedges, stack of books, wooden bookshelf, and the Turkey Day garden stand. In terms of catalog items, I used books, a cooler box, cream and sugar, black cypress plants, white floor lights, black garden lanterns, a lawn chair, a microscope, an outdoor fishing rod, an outdoor table, a portable radio, a stovetop espresso maker, and a typewriter. For foliage, I used cedar trees, azalea bushes, white mums, red mums, and lily of the valleys. In addition to all of these items, I also used 3 creatures, a pond smelt, dinosaur track, and ammonite. Transitioning on to the actual decorating, I decided to place my museum on the second level in between 2 higher elevated planes to give the museum a cozy, foresty feel. Walking up to the museum, you first encounter an outdoor library-like study area. Using the Island Designer app, I put wooden pathing down in a 3x6 grid. On the right side, I then put some rope fencing and put 2 wooden bookcases with the white customization on the back. Inside, I placed a wooden stool with a matching white customization with a microscope on top. Next to the stool is an ammonite, which is actually a fossil item in the game. Closer to the front of this arrangement, I put a wooden table with a typewriter on top. In front of the entire area, I put a dinosaur track, which is another fossil item. Finally, I placed a stack of books and another book around the area to give it a cozy feel. Moving closer to the museum is an outdoor sitting area. A 4x5 plot of terracotta with rounded edges is centered in front of the museum entrance. The terracotta also has edging custom designs to give it a more professional look. On that terracotta sits a natural garden table with cream and sugar and a stovetop espresso maker. 2 natural garden chairs sit to the side of the table. In front of this area is a line of dark dirt with cypress plants on the outside and lily of the valleys in between them. On both sides of this area is some landscaping that sits on a 2x3 plot of dark dirt. This landscaping has a cedar tree, 2 azalea bushes, and 3 lily of the valleys. You'll notice in this design that I used the design element of symmetry a lot. Symmetry can be very visually appealing to the eye when used correctly. In fact, this entire design is almost perfectly symmetric. To the left is a little fishing area next to the river with a lawn chair, red cooler box, and a fishing rod. In addition, there is an outdoor table with a red portable radio and pond smelt sitting on top. Leading up to the museum is a brick path that is separated in the middle by some azalea shrubs. The brick is enclosed with some hedges, and on the outside of that is a terracotta path with cedar trees and more azalea bushes on the outside. Closer to the museum are 2 black garden lanterns and some floor lights that are illuminating the Turkey Day garden stand with red mums on them. The brick pathing spreads out to span the width of the museum and is rounded on the edges. Surrounding the museum itself is a layer of dark dirt with white mums on top that match the building. And that makes up my museum design. I feel like this arrangement does a good job of making the museum feel secluded and in nature. This design makes you look forward to going to the museum to donate your latest discovery. With this video, I hope you got some inspiration to design around your museum. I'd love to see how your museum designs turn out and what kind of twist you put on it. Tweet me at TESgaming2 to show me your designs. While you are over there, feel free to give me a follow to stay updated on everything happening with the channel. Also, in the comment section of this video, let me know what type of design video you'd like to see next. With that, thanks for watching, and consider liking and subscribing for more on Animal Crossing New Horizons and everything else Nintendo.